Hello guys, I'm back again today here again with another Photoshop tutorial for you. This time I'm going to show you how to make a transparent text effect on your image, and if you don't know what that is, I know it's slow because I'm doing all this. What that means is basically a white strip kind of faded out with text in it that's transparent obviously. So let's get started. First off, you want to start off with a new layer. It really doesn't matter what size it is, but I'm using 1280 by 720 pixels. So go find your image. Just use this one, drag it in, perfect size. And then once you have your image in there, click, if you hover over it, it's down here, it'll say create new layer, click on that. Now that you have your new layer, you can rename it if you want. It's no biggie. If you don't, I'll keep it as layer 1. Make sure it's highlighted and go up to edit and go down to fill, and then go up here to color and then choose white and then press OK. And this gives us the whole layer is white now. Before you start freaking out, go up to the opacity and lower it down to about 70%. The amount you want faded though is up to you, but I think 70% is the best. Okay, so now that's like that, go to your text tool. It doesn't matter what text you want. You can choose from a bunch of different options. You can also go to dafont.com and search their text because they have a bunch of them. I'm just going to use this one called block here, and then make your text layer. Doesn't really matter anywhere where it is on the screen. But because you can resize it in the future and move it around. So we're just going to do Minecraft this text is not going to work actually because it only does the outside, so I'm going to have to pick a different text. I'll do this bubblegum one. Let's make your text Minecraft. Let me change this down to about 100. Minecraft world. Then if you're gonna have it go across the whole screen, which gives you the best effect. I think you can have a small box, but I'm not going to show you to do that. So you want to make it as big as you can to fit across the screen. We'll try 150. 140. Alright, that's good enough. We can try 145 actually. Alright. 144. Alright. So just press your check mark tool. Go back and highlight it and make sure go up to if you hover over it, it'll say set the text color. Click this and go all the way to the corner, make it totally black, and then press done. You can move it around to anywhere you want. So we'll just move it about to the center right here. You can also press your arrow keys to give it to move it a little bit slower. Kind of get it a little bit more where you want it. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm not going to mess around with it too much. Alright, I know I said I wasn't going to mess around with it, but my OCD. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on this on your text layer, and then press Shift and go down to layer 1 or whatever you named it, and then right click and go up here where it says where is this? Right. You can also just click down here for the group folder option should be in there. That's where it usually is, but if it's not in there, just click group. And then you just drag drag your layers into here. So just close that. Okay, so they're both in the group. Make sure the text layer is on top of whatever the layer you named. And then what you're going to want to do is make sure your text is selected, and go right click and click blending options. And then go down to the advanced blending, and for the knockout, change it to shallow. And then for the opacity, go down all the way to 0. And then just press OK. Now you can see what that did is we can see through the text now. It's transparent, which lets us see through. But the white's still there. So it's pretty awesome. Then go down to your layer 1 and press Control T. What that does is let you resize it. So what you can do is you can run it up here, just like that. Press select, and there you go. You're done. You can see that it says Minecraft World right there. If you can, if you want to, you can move the text down here and then also move the layer down here. But if you're going to have it down here, you might as well just, when you're moving your text first, before you do anything else, put it down here and then go to onto the grouping of the layers and the other stuff. But I just put it in the middle here. Then you can save this and do whatever the hell you want with it. So have fun with it, guys. I hope I helped you out, and I'll see you guys next time in the next Photoshop tutorial.